cascading stairs in Moldova. I'm going to do some sightseeing today, look around the museums. This here is very fascinating. So it was built in the 1950s during the Soviet Union. With the clouds of the Union, unfortunately it fell into disrepair. Moldova suffered water shortages, so obviously the water was needed for agriculture. And this sort of fountain, I'll show you a clip off in a minute, but this sort of water fountain trickling all the way down to the aqueduct there. So it fell into disrepair. It was only repaired in 2016, but it's gorgeous. Surprisingly warm for a December day in Kishinev. It's very warm, you know. Didn't even have to take my scarf out. I didn't even really need to bring my barbacoa out today, but it's really warm, really sunny. A blue sky in Eastern Europe in winter is a great surprise to me. A welcoming surprise. I'm going to go to the Museum of Ethnography next, which isn't too far from here. Right in this area there's like embassies and stuff. I'll walk past the US Embassy heading here. So we'll head to the museum now. We're coming up to the museum now. It's definitely in a very different architectural style to the rest of the city. Well, that's me out of the Ethnography Museum. That was quite interesting. It was nice to see and understand more about Moldova's culture and people. And also there was a lot of like dinosaur stuff in there too, so that was cool to look at as well. So we'll go look for something else to do now. So I'm here at the Nativity Cathedral in Kishinev, Moldova. This church was built in the 1800s, and during the Soviet occupation they would use it for secular purposes. So the church behind the bell tower was used as an exhibition centre, and that bell tower was actually destroyed in the 60s during the Soviet time. With the collapse of the Soviet Union, they rebuilt the tower and they repurposed the cathedral for religious purposes basically. Three wee doggies. Hello. Very friendly. I just seen a wee kid giving them a bit of bread there, so like they're well fed, they're well treated. So we have here St. Stephen of Moldova, and he's well known for being a pioneer of defending the Christian faith in this region, and also defending Moldova from Ukraine, Poland and Ottoman forces. So very interesting. There he is there. He's on the banknotes. He's very famous. Everyone appreciates him round here. He's quite the mighty looking figure, I have to say. So I got a wee dinner there, a traditional soup of sorts. It was like a beef broth with chili and stuff on it, and it was lovely. So I'll put a wee picture up of it to show you what it looked like. But $7.50, nice wee hearty meal before I go back to my apartment. Cheaper though, it's getting dark very quickly and getting very cold very quickly. But I've had a blast today, I've done a lot. Look at that lovely evening sky. We're walking up to the Soviet memorial to do with the Great Patriotic War. So once I get there I'll tell you all about it. Starting to see the monument here now. Just behind them trees. Look at that, it's massive. I believe it's 30 metres high. Oh, and there's a wine shop. So I'm here at the Eternal Flame in Kishinev, or Kishinev as they say, built by the Soviets to memorialise their liberation of Kishinev during World War II from supposed fascist occupation that they would do from German and Romanian forces. Now, this region has always been clashed between Russia and Romania. They've always had a claim to the area for centuries. And during World War II, what happened was Romania ceded this territory to Russia in 1940. However, when Nazi Germany invaded Russia in 1941, starting the Great Patriotic War, Romania would come and reoccupy this part of the region, and there was de-Russification policies done at this time. A lot of people would flee, pogroms happened, and then with the end of the war, the Soviet Union would liberate this area during the Great Patriotic War, and we have this memorial behind me to symbolise it. So it's been the clash of many countries, this region of Moldova / Bessarabia. Here we have the names of fighters who fought in the conflict to liberate Kishinev in Moldova. A lot of people forget the effort the Soviet Union made to liberate Europe against fascism. Around 20 million soldiers fought in the front lines under the command of great generals like Zhukov, who took the Germans from Moscow to Berlin. A triumphant, titanic effort. Well, in a space of 30 minutes from exploring that memorial to do with the Great Patriotic War, it's gone dark. So I guess that means I go into the shop, get some snacks, and chill in my accommodation. I might go for dinner somewhere as well, or just get dinner in the shop and make it at the flat. But I think that'll do me today. I also hope I got my facts right. Like, I've been doing a bit of research on it. I'm reading a book on Moldova's history at the minute. So if I make any mistakes, I'll edit them into the video to make sure what I'm saying is right. Especially considering that I'm here on a travel scholarship with my university, so that was very nice of them. So this Eternal Flame and memorial here was built in 1940, I believe. University State of Moldova. On the city. Middle Eastern looking. St. Stephen, Moldova. Welcome to Bucharest, the city which has seen the wrath of communism.